week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Gill against Batum. And stolen by Zeller. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams and Zeller make up the front court. Batum is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Rozier. Pass to Batum. Outside Williams. Back to Batum. 6 to shoot. Hornets with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Bogues against Rozier. Here's Mourning, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Floats one, and it's laid in by Rozier.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Back to Bogues. Passes it to Mourning. Another shot. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up a layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
A nice shot by Zeller.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Bogues. Pass to Newman, and here is Mourning. Johnson draws the double. Over Rozier. Johnson, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Rozier, the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Mourning with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Zeller passes to Rozier. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, all alone. It's deflected. Batum scanning the floor. Bridges for 3. And the Hornets miss again. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And so here's Charlotte after the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Mourning inside, covered by Biyombo. Mourning's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now, here's Monk. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Bennett the pass to Green. Here's Bennett. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads Explodes from 13. Shot by Bennett, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And he gets it to go.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Now, here's Bennett. Gaddison passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 3. From 13. A shot by Batum, no good. Down low. Here's Gaddison. Wingate passes to Bennett. Now Curry. Here's Green. That's tipped. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Tipped away and stolen by Bennett. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. The 3 doesn't go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Charlotte. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Hernan Gomez. Monk is out there with Batum. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Washington in at power forward. Curry on the wing. Right side, Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. The Hornets trail to the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there. Kind of a glue guy.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Washington. Miles Bridges comes in for Kidd-Gilchrist. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Monk.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Batum kicks to Bridges. 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. Hernan Gomez has got the lead up to 1 now for Charlotte.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Morning passes to Johnson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Gill misses.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Rozier. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Gill. Here's Morning. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And the Hornets call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as they love to do.
And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. He dishes it to Bridges. Bogues against Rozier. And On the pass to Batum. Here's Zeller. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Charlotte in the lead. To the inside. Mourning dishes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bridges kicks to Batum. Pass to Rozier. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Larry Johnson. Grandmama rising up and throwing it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Nicholas Batum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Biombo with it. Johnson on him. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Rozier. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Johnson left side. Pass to Gill. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for the Hornets. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Bennett the pass to Wingate. Now here's Bennett. Rozier defending. Bennett kicks to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Washington's checked in for Cody Zeller. It's stolen by Monk. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Finished off the break.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
And here's Bennett. Pass to Wingate. It's Curry outside. Charlotte again missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams. And that'll about do it as we get ready for this.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. One of the stories here, Lonzo Mourning getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Wingate. Gaddison is out there with Green. And there's Bennett. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Hornets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Zeller. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Batum. Back to Curry for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry on the wing. The pass to Green. Back to Curry. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Bennett. Charlotte calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right.
Hernan Gomez is checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Now here's Bennett. Rozier defending. Wingate passes to Gaddison. And it's blocked. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. Now, the city hosted the All-Star game last season, but for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning a playoff series. In that time, the franchise has had 7 head coaches and a shifting front office. And Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all are. David, thank you. Out to the right wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Cody Zeller.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Morning's checked in for Green. Johnson comes in for Gaddison. Newman's checked in for Wingate. And it's Bogues in for Bennett. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Zeller. Washington comes in for Hernan Gomez. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Miles Bridges. And it's Malik Monk in for Nicholas Batum.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Rozier kicks to Monk. He is looking for Kidd-Gilchrist and finds him. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Curry is inside. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Rozier against Bogues. And it's Rozier missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Hornets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That's good from Johnson. And the Hornets making a change here. Gill's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 7. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bogues. Here's Morning. That misses off the backboard. Feeds it to Monk. They need this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets leading by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The feed to Kerr. Over Monk. Curry's shot is off. There's the triple. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets on top. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Washington out there with Marvin Williams. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3, the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Charlotte gets it back. Addison. Williams with the block. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Kerr. And the basket by Rozier.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Up top, Bennett. Rozier defending. It's Curry outside. Sharpshooter Del Curry hits the 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Hernan Gomez comes in for Washington. And it's Batum in for Rozier. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Passes to Batum. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bennett with it. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Again, Curry missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Batum finds Hernan Gomez. Back to Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the
Down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Hornets trail by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Now here's Zeller to the right side. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Morning's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Newman. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 6.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now, here's Monk. Bogues defending. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's the first that brings them within 5. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Hornets. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And it's Bogues missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. The shot that time, not on target. And the Hornets now going the other way. Over to the wing. Bogues against Rozier. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Charlotte leading by 5. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Tried to do too much. It hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Rozier. And that one hits back iron. Here's Charlotte now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Mourning throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bogues, good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Rozier for 3. No good on that one. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.